Jared, thanks. And while we're on the topic of winter weather, it's important to remember to stay off those roads if possible. The freezing temperatures and precipitation could make things particularly dangerous and icy. News Channel 11's Maddie Cottaspani now joins us from Abingdon. Maddie, how are those road conditions looking at this time?
Yeah, Nick, some of the roads here in Abingdon are still covered in snow. Now, the one behind me is clearing up thanks to cars driving over it and some crews coming through. But otherwise, a lot of these roads here in Abingdon are still covered, so it's best to stay safe. And that's exactly why the Washington County, Virginia Sheriff's Office is telling the public to stay home if they don't need to travel. But for those who do, officials say they should be prepared in case of emergency.
One thing I would recommend is make sure you have a full tank of fuel, make sure you have a flashlight, maybe a blanket, something, just in case you were to get stranded, and make sure you have your cell phone fully charged. That way, if you do get stuck or you get in an accident, you can call and the sheriff's office or state police or somebody get to you to help you. That'd be what I would recommend.
Now, for drivers like Jacob Mullet, the snow doesn't worry him, but he still likes to be prepared for anything that can come from driving in these conditions.
But as long as you got air in your tires, your car's nice and cleaned off, most of the time, you know, you're pretty good. You definitely want to at least have all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. If you don't, you know, be extra careful.
Now, the Virginia State Police reports that between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m., they have worked 20 crashes in the Southwest Virginia area, 3 with reported injuries. Now, this is in addition to the 85 crashes that VSP worked in Southwest Virginia between 1 and 4 p.m. As the conditions change here in the region, we will continue to keep you updated both on air and online. Live in Abingdon, Maddie Cottaspani, News Channel 11.